Peace, 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 cosmic magnets. Always peace, love, oneness, and divine vitality on all energy grids. Ones that are new, welcome to my channel. We're uplifting the soul to inner self empowerment is the goal. So I did a new deck and I did a pull, 3-card pull for these energy grid reads. Start off with atonement. Divine grace, divine grace, divine grace. Giving divine grace to the supreme frequencies of the all, of healing lights, of healing darkness, of healing void, of healing etheric centers. Divine grace, divine grace. Ashe. So, 3-card pull. No more fake love. Flow like fire. And boundaries. No more low vibes. What I'm getting from this, it shows no matter how beautiful souls think it's not being seen, it shows. And why we have to set boundaries on certain things. Because love isn't gossip. Love isn't blasphemy. 222. Love uplifts. Love embraces. 234 on shade to alignment. And setting these boundaries from ones that are showing the fake love. It shouldn't be no jealousy. It shouldn't be no low vibes. But yet will say they love you. No, 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 no. That's healing. That's what that is. And to the depths with it. So that's what this is. Giving boundaries. So that ones can see their healing, what they need to heal at. It's not healthy. And source, divine mama, divine papa frequencies are allowing it to be seen, whether they don't want to see it or not. Purity reigns as we live in our truths, be in our truths. Speak our truths. So no, it's time. And this is deep. I mean, I get it. I get it. Those strongholds when it's involving family, you know. But that fire, my leg, is still frequencies too, with us as a magnet, right? So, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and do some soul truth, soul tribe. And in that soul truth, divine clarity on these energy grid reads. Oh, and the divine grace. Anyone that is into that and want to go to the depth to cleanse their magnet, truly cleanse their magnet, so that you can be aware of any pulsating frequencies from other magnets. Divine grace. The openings are open. 4444. And with that, we will have a whole hour together. This whole hour, going to learn things, going to experience things, going to heal things. And on top of that, you'll leave with some fruit that is going to help you keep your magnet cleansed. Because everybody's different, own unique snowflakes. I love to say it like that. So with that, all the herbs and certain components, they'll be different because everyone is so authentic. Okay. We got, where can I create more space? Instead of filling yourself up with busy work and things to do, create more sacred space in your schedule, in your home, your mind, your lungs, and in your heart. Take time to just be. Do a clutter detox of your schedule, home, and innermost self. Make space. Clarity will come. Okay, Ashe. So different, like I said, it's a magnet, different frequencies of meditating. Like you hear the meditative frequencies. This one, guys, is 432 hertz, 528 hertz, and 741 hertz. Mother Gaia healing frequency meditation for grounding, inner balance, and purification. Wanted to put that in the background while we do this energy grid read. Given the space is a gift. I'm talking to a chosen one that can astral travel into spaces, baby. You here, look, look in this earthly plane, they put the globe and make it look like it's big, but baby, when you get to astral traveling on these energy grids, pop, right there where they at, with pure intentions. Some of them then activated and out here acting like monitoring spirits. And then you think don't nobody feel that, and don't nobody feel fear until you bring that ignorant around. And that ain't nothing nobody want to feel. Send it back. And that's no more low vibes. And that's the most toxicest stuff. Who are you to think? Nope. Boundaries. Even when ones think there's going to be an energy exchange from a touch, the ancestors have put boundaries to your energy because ones is out here playing crazy. Don't want to heal. Ain't no secrets, just unhealed experiences. If I had a magic wand and could have anything I desired in life, what would I choose? Burn with desire. Flow like fire. Ashe. There is power in your desire. Let them be your fuel today. Your desires are your soul's wings, and it's time to take flight. Oh. Y'all see the feather, right? Pink, purple tip. Today's soul action. Today, go inward. Your answers lie within. What do you desire? Choose what makes you happy and do that. Choose what makes you happy and do that. You see the other worlds. They so fixated on what you doing, how you doing it, and when you doing it, where you sleeping at, where you laying at, and that's it. That ain't love. That ain't support. That's being bound to unhealed energies. And what are you playing host to? Ignorance, jealousy, 1010 coming across this board, baby. These are divine endings with divine lessons learned. Divine lessons learned. Always love. But that fake love, you keep that to yourself and heal it. Keep it to yourself and heal it, baby. Just walking around acting like they normal and stuck. You can see the energy stuck. I ain't got to be in your space to know that the energy's stuck, baby. We're going to do the synchronized deck. And that's only because of pure intentions. Pure intentions as a magnet. Keep healing it, keep cleansing it, keep transmuting and alchemizing with pure intentions. Like I said, you can ask for the truth as a truth seeker. The truth has been deceptive for generations and centuries when we're talking about our culture and heritage. Nah, baby, see it for what it truly is, hunty. See it for what it truly is. Connecting to your higher self. 7474 1111. Are you ready for the call? It's here. You're connected to spirit. You're connected to your higher self. The card wouldn't have came out, baby. Flowing like fire, that burning sensation, giving the space. And then you flow with your burning sensation, what makes your soul sing, and keep creating your reality. Set them boundaries and leave them where they're at. They believe in their world. They know what they're doing. So leave them there, set them boundaries. The ancestors have protected you, hunty. You straight. And divine grace for the shields. Like I said, the shields out here that's returning and sender, setting these magnets straight with these evil eyes and projected illusions and percepted illusions of who they think you are, what you're doing, and how you're doing it. Baby, natural beauty, natural purity, natural. Look, as I'm shuffling the cards, I had to zoom in on Mama Ma, like, what they said, Because you know, sometimes when I'm doing these energy grid reads, they want to floss on through. It's over, y'all. It's a wrap. It's to the look, dude. That's too many of them. They said keep this one. It's a wrap. Your pure intentions officially cloaked. Now let's roam a little more into the synchronicities. You got 14, 14. Then you have 5, 5. Officially cloaked for this divine change. So many messages within the messages and different synchronized when you break it down. I do that as well, my loves. Your natal charts. And your natal charts have brackets, and each bracket is a life path number. So your past life, then your next past life. Some done been here 4, 5, 6 times. That's how you show your past lives in your natal chart, knowing how many times you've been here through the calculations of your birthday. Ashe. That'll show you. That'll let you know how old your soul is. Young soul, old soul. I done did calculations. They 1994 or 2003. You know what I'm saying? So it all depends on how old your soul is. crown chakra activation. We got another 1111. It's not a game. Got another 1111. Then that 1111 opens the gate. And as it opens the gate, when you open that gate with pure intentions, now it's time to build. 1515 on the board. Now you're building, baby. Is that, like I said, that 1111 is 2, 2, then 2, 2. Now you went from the gates to building. Duality will be explored within the soul. That duality. And understanding duality. Because then you got your twin flames. You got your masculine, you got your feminine. Putting them together to make that soul mate. Huh? You have your duality. Innocence. Your mama, papa. You know? All. Separate nothing. Because when you separate something, you go in your mind or something with low vibrational stuff, you become a host to something that ain't got nothing to do with our culture and heritage, baby. It's gonna tap in eventually. My mama said the divine balance will tap in eventually, but this justice gotta happen, hunty. This justice gotta happen. That was another thing. When I seen, I was like, oh, that let me know I'm on the right path. When I started doing crystals and healing components, oh, it's witchcraft. Dude, the church? In which church? Because, oh, baby, this is just the tip of the iceberg. Interesting thing enough, Alexander the Great, all you motherfuckers sat down and listened and read the scrolls. But now, as time transcends again, it's witchcraft. Pop! They ancestors smacking them. I'm trying to release our bloodline in this new age. And you up here trying to still play in it? Tell you like... And divine grace, like I said, to the mediums, the ones that are really out here speaking the truth, ain't got a half of a direct deposit to silence certain things, because some of them getting paid not to say stuff. Ain't no way. Y'all minimizing stuff you're saying, but you're on here healing people. Okay. 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 Now some of them, who are you? Love. Ignorance is real. Who are you? Who are you? The hell? Literally, in awe. Read me, babe? You wasn't meant to read me. That's why we aligned, hunty. Out here just reading people and hypnotizing them. Seeing if they can read their energy. And if they can read their energy, we'll put them under a deep hypnosis. Have them feeling confused so they can harvest and harness their energy. You playing crazy, bro. They just showed me that portal, so you know I had to say something about it. Y'all playing crazy. It's shut down. And is. I mean, literally out here walking around doing trending live videos and stuff, hypnotizing people. There's deep components to that. That means you've tapped into somebody's energy. Are you shutting that down? Or are you harvesting beautiful souls' energy? Yeah, I gotta be aware of these things that's going on. And then trending. Out here trending doing it. I know you lying. Even the ones that in the middle of the street or by your metro lane say, I do palmistry. Would you like me to read your hand? It's a no, sir. Why you right there? Why you right here? The spirit will show me all the red flags. I'm like, why you right here? You ain't got no table, no ball, no logo, nothing. You just sitting right. And then you right here with a few other dudes. Y'all smoking a blunt and chilling. Oh no, yeah, come on, keep walking. Cause I know you lying, and the truth ain't in it. So, divine grace, cosmic magnets. Like I said, I'll put in the description box below my email for the 4444 one-on-one healing sessions and the depth that we're going to go to. Like I said, oh baby, I'm gonna make sure you got your paper. 2121, Ashe. You got your paper. You got your pen. You got pencil. You know, I love taking notes. I'm like I said, I love taking notes and doing it. So when it come to that, I have different colors. So that way, you know, when I take my notes, if something like stand out, I put that in a different color, even parenthesize that. Is that a word? Parenthesized. Yeah, I know I get excited and get to talking about stuff. Parenthesized. Make way. It's up to Steve. But yeah, just writing it down. And then as you write this down, amplify that. You feel me? Add a little more components to it. You feel me? And we'll take it from there. And like I said, with different ones, there's going to be different medicines. There's going to be different components. And baby, we do this. We're going to go to the depth with this. We're going to, if you know, you want to do that depth, we're going to go to botany and go to the depth. Whatever you're feeling, whatever ailments, whatever projected ailment, like all this is deep, yo. Deep. Ooh. And I talk about that too. We'll go to the depth about that too. Certain courses, if ones want to do courses about this, and certain chemical releases, I've did classes about that as well. And then I did a video about serotonin, oxytocin, dopamine, these chemical releases that we have in our bodies. Chemical releases that helps with our electromagnetic frequencies, the electricity that flows with the chemical releases to our magnets. So, that being said, go ahead and end it. Let's hit it. Ashe. Spirit wanted me to say that too. Any newborn or childbirth cleansings are open as well. Those are 4444 as well. And here's the thing. It's a divine grace to align to ones that really and truly want to cleanse their magnets and keep them cleansed. And for their harus, you know, newborns, the cleansings of their magnets so nothing attaches to them, you know, that's divine grace. So, like I said, the prices don't change. It's all still the same because it's cleansing, you know, the medicine, the earth, and keeping us grounded and protected from these unearthly things. Ashuk. Ashe. So that being said, always peace, love, oneness, and divine vitality on all energy grids. Ashe.